Hello amazing people. Okay, so today we're launching a new product and it is called Peak Gardens. It is located right here in Arepo. Arepo is off the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, just a few minutes from BERGER. Now, I won't be talking much today. I would want you to hear from the horse's mouth, that is the developer of this property. I want you to hear from him, tell us everything about this estate. But before then, I just want to give you a quick view of what the environment looks like. As you can see, it is well developed. You can see their residents here. People are living here already, so it is well developed. So I'll be switching the camera so you hear what the developer has to say about this estate. Then after then, I'll come right back to you. Don't go nowhere, and don't forget, if this is your first time on this channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of our updates. Don't go nowhere. I'll be coming back at the end of this.
There are 3 access into Vuera. So our estate falls inside Vuera. Vuera is an estate that was created by residents that bought properties here. Everybody just formed like an association. Are you following me? It's not like an estate like efficacy. We develop an estate and then people buy into it. So they formed the estate and we are happy with what they are doing so far, because if there is no cooperation there, you will see that every road here is paved. It won't be paved. So there's a level of cooperation within the community that we also have been able to tap into, and then we are happy to partner with them. We are giving our support as much as possible. All the residents here are so excited with what is happening here. So coming into Arepo, I'm sure you saw a security entrance at the gate there that they stop you. That's the main entrance to Vuera. So there are 3 roads that lead to that entrance, because they have gotten a lot of questions that there's a narrow entrance that you are coming in through. So apart from that narrow entrance, there are 3 other roads that leads to the entrance of Vuera. This project is about 40 acres. We're going to be having bungalows here. We're going to be having terraces. The new bungalow we are doing in Monastery Road is what we are bringing here, which is this you are saying. I'm bringing bungalow. Arepo is actually a prime location in this axis, on this axis. So if you leave BERGER, I can tell you, people would rather live here than live in Ogba or Apulegba. Especially if they are working on the island or you are working. I know a couple of civil servants that stay inside this Arepo. We'll be having bungalows, we'll be having terraces. The terraces we're having here is very similar to what we have in Abidjan, our terrace models on the island. It's the same thing we are doing, the same prototypes with the bungalows and the rest. Also come to Ogun State, when it comes to title, it's different from Lagos State. You know, when you go to Bejuleki, you hear of Excision, Gazette, and all of that. So Ogun State has different ways of acquiring title. One is there are many freehold lands in Ogun State. Okay? Freehold means people that own the land from time immemorial. Government did not acquire. There's no global acquisition in Ogun State, except for government now say they are taking an acquisition for an estate or whatever and the rest. But Arepo, because it is within a prime zone in Lagos State, in Ogun State, any property that is within 2 kilometers to the express is called 2 kilometer corridor acquisition. Do you have a surveyor here? Anybody is a surveyor here? Is there anybody that's a surveyor here? Nobody. So they call it 2 kilometer acquisition, 1 kilometer once it is close to the express. So they do that. But in this class, in this area also, you know OPIC. How many of us know OPIC? Okay. So OPIC is also giving power to acquire land around prime areas in Ogun State. But this place is OPIC released acquisition. There's no acquisition, it's freehold. Our CFO is ongoing, payments made, all of that. So there's no acquisition in this place. So the detached bungalows that are doing exactly what you see here is going to be 40 million. And then the semi-detached will be 30 million. And then we have the terrace, the 2-bedroom terraces will be 35, while the 3-bedroom terrace duplex would also be 45. For people that buy land also that is not building, allocation will start in the next maximum 6 months. Do you know how much they rent house in Arepo here? You don't know? Our workers that are working here, that's one of them. But where's Said? Let him come and tell us. How much did you rent the 2-bedroom? No. I wish you wouldn't see that house, you won't stay there. It's only workers that are staying there, but they are hearing me. Workers that are staying there. So averagely, if you come to this place, they are looking for any 3-bedroom flat apartments. Flat is at least 1.5 million, 2 million. Yes. here in Arepo is as high as 1.52 million naira. The one they are staying is just site workers staying there and they are collecting 700,000 naira. It's not somewhere you want to stay. So it's a place that the value is very high, and as much as possible, if you do it very well, will command more value than even the other estates around. Property mart, if you go to property mart, also is very expensive. If you go to TA Gardens, it's also expensive. So those are the two estates that we can look at around here, that we are trying to match whatever they have done and do better than them. Okay.
There you have it about the Peak Gardens. Now, I always tell people that one of the best times to buy a property is when the property is newly introduced to the market. The reason is this: when a property is newly introduced, it will be selling at what we call a pre-launch price, at a discounted rate, lesser than its actual value. But then this is only for a short period of time, because after a while it will start selling at its actual value. Now, this is a new product. This is selling at its pre-launch price, and that means that you need to come in right away, key into this, and save yourself millions of naira that will be added on this property after a couple of weeks. Now, if you have inquiries to make about this property, my number is displayed on the screen. I'm always here to give you all of the information you need to know about this property. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Till I come your way next time, my name is Victoria. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay happy. Thank you, and bye-bye.